Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title of this video, today's look is going to be this eye makeup look that one of you ladies requested. Ashley Martin, you wrote on my last video, which is a giveaway video, check it out below, that you would like to see me use the color yellow in the BH Cosmetics palette that I am giving away to one of you lucky winners. So this is the look I came up with. I really hope you girls like it. As I explained in the video, the yellow is not really a pigmented color to begin with, so I only have one shade of yellow in that palette, and I try to incorporate it in this makeup look. And again, I just really hope you girls appreciate it. You can wear it, and enough of the chit-chatting. I'll jump right into it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. So let's get started. I'm gonna do something a little different yet again and do my eyes first, and we'll work on the face later. So first things first, I'm going to just be prepping my skin with this beauty elixir. It is by Caudalie, and I have talked about this face elixir before. I actually have a picture of it on my Instagram page, so be sure to check it out, give it a little shake. And I usually don't use a lot of facial primers or eye primers like I told you guys before, but this stuff makes your skin just feel so cool and fresh. It smooths my complexion dramatically, and I notice it like really quick. So I purchased that at Sephora, and it's close to $40. It's 30 something dollars, but it's so worth it. So worth it. And you can wear it over your makeup too. So for my eyes, because that yellow color is not really vibrant, I am going to prime my lids with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer. So I'm going to use that first. And I just realized I don't have my mirror. Where's my mirror? One thing, I can't wait until I get a freaking house so I can have space to lay out all of my stuff when I'm doing these tutorials. And that's also part of why I haven't been doing many tutorials. Let me get my mirror. So there we go. I think the next thing I want to do to also give the shadow something to stick to is I'm going to use a white eyeliner. This is pretty old. It's just by Essence. You can't even see the words on it anymore, but it's a white eyeliner pencil, and I'm just going to apply that as best I can all over my lid. Let your primer dry a little bit before you try to go and stick this on it. But so you know, the whiter the base is, the more those colors are going to pop. And that's the whole purpose. So my brushes are not clean. I haven't cleaned them in quite a while, and I'm pretty embarrassed to tell you guys that. But nonetheless, we're going to go ahead and start. Now, I had already had my brows done for the most part a little bit earlier, so I'll go back and touch those up later. Digging right on in. I'm going to be really using probably 3 colors. So we're going to try to make it look a little bit more autumn-like by using, I think I'm going to use this orange, which has like a red undertone to it. So this orange here. And we're going to use this purple since it's a little bit deeper. So this purple, and then the yellow right there. And then as far as my inner corners, I'm probably going to use this pearl color right above it because it's got a little bit more of a yellow hue to it than does this one. So we're going to use really about 4 different shades. So yeah, I'm just going to wing it and let's see how this goes. So I'm going to take that orange shade I showed you, that kind of burnt orange, and we're just going to start working that into our crease. And remember, that white liner that we laid down is really going to make these colors pop. So everything is going to be really pigmented. It's pretty intense. I like this color though. It's really pretty. I don't know what the name of the color is. Like, they don't have names in the palette, but it's really pretty. You know how some people are able in their tutorials to like do one eye and then come back and show you the other eye? I've never tried it. I'm pretty much, quite frankly, afraid because I'm pretty sure I'd mess it up and forget which colors I used, especially on a palette that doesn't have the colors named. I'm not gonna do it. And it's okay if it gets a little messy. Normally I do my face first and then work on my eyes, but since I'm using some colors and there may be some fallout or there may be some sloppiness to the look here, we're gonna do our eyes first. That way when we're ready to move on to our face, we can just use a face wipe to kind of sharpen up the edges and clean up the look a little bit better. So just go ahead and build that color to your liking, and I think I'm about done as far as this color goes. For my next color, I'm going to use this deeper purple right here. I'm just going to get my brush covered in that color. And we're just going to kind of work it in right underneath that orange. That orange is really pretty. It's kind of, it has like a really bright undertone. It's like a orangish red. It's like a beautiful sunset. Maybe that's the look we'll achieve here. I don't know. Go back with my blending brush and kind of smooth that out. Because this yellow is so light and I really want the pigment to show through over these other two colors, again I'm going to go back with that white pencil and just kind of from the inner corner to halfway into our lid, just go back over it. Instead of using my finger, I'm going to use this little concealer brush and kind of just pat that down into my lid so it doesn't really mess up the color transfer. It may make life a little easier. I guess we're gonna find out shortly, eh? I'm just gonna take this little eyeshadow brush and take that yellow color, and I really hope it picks up here, and start putting that, just packing that in right here in the first third of our inner eye. Don't forget, if it gets messy, if there's any fallout, it is okay because we're gonna clean that crap up. I feel like a freaking makeup artist today. Ha! I take that blending brush, just come on in there. Let me get a little bit closer look here, see what I'm doing. Gonna blend it out so it's not really a harsh line. Using this little shader brush here by It Cosmetics, I believe. No, Real Techniques. Sorry, Real Techniques shader brush. I'm going to take the orangey color I used, and we're gonna just go under our eyes with that. Just gonna take this little face wipe and kind of just go up the side of my eye. Make sure we clean out any fallout. I'm gonna be kind of proud of myself in about 5 minutes. My camera's overheating, so let me let it cool down for a minute, and in the meantime I am going to do my liner and lashes off camera. Maybe? Or should I do them on camera for you guys? I'm gonna go ahead and do my liner and lashes off camera, and I'll be back to finish up my face and we'll see how it turns out. Okay, so I just did some liner and lashes, and these lashes are actually some very short length lashes that I love because I feel for my face shape and just the features of my face, longer lashes look a little too harsh for me. So the glue is still drying. I found these lashes at Walmart, and I want to say they were Kiss, but they were by Kiss, and there are the newer mink lashes they have out, so they were under $6, but they are super easy to put on. I had to trim them a little bit on the ends because I do have smaller eyes. So most lashes that I purchase are always too long for my eye shape, but I cut them a little bit at the ends just to the first notch, I guess, where you could tell like the size difference changes, where the size changes. So I cut there, And some people like to put a little bit of mascara on before they apply their lashes. For me, I just find that it makes life a little bit harder, and I'm not about that life. So I like to put on the mascara after the fact. It just seems like it kind of gels together a little bit easier. It's not so hard for me to adhere my lashes, false lashes, to my actual lashes or lash lines, you know, whatever. I'm gonna let that dry a little bit. In the meantime, I am going to do my face, and then we'll come back and finish up the eyes. I just want you guys to see how this is gonna come together, okay? Okay, so that Caudalie spray, I'm gonna put a little bit on my face sponge. And for foundation, I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Glow. I'm not sure if this is new or not. I thought it said it was new when I went to CVS the other week. I've been wearing it. I've been loving it. And you don't have to go all the way up to your under eye because, you know, the color is there. Even though we're going to go touch it up, I'm going to put on some concealer as well. So it's not really important that you get all the way up there right now. Blend it all in, girl. Another nice thing I found was this NYX Wonder Stick. So one side is your contour, and or it's probably wrong. This side's the contour and this side is the concealer. So this is how I like to put mine on. And I really haven't found a setting powder that I love. If you guys have an idea of one that I might like, let me know. I was looking for the Airspun one today when I went to Walmart because I've heard good things about it. Of course, I didn't see it, but hey, again, let me know of one because I really don't ever use one. Probably should. Oh, I meant to tell you too, these lashes were in the style Pitch. So if they are Kiss lashes, that was the name. And the only blush you probably think I have, Fleur de Lis by MAC. Oh, wrong name. Flower Power. I always see the Fleur and think of Fleur de Lis, but wanna highlight? Wanna highlight? Sure. Let's use this e.l.f. highlighter. Alright, so now we're just going to go back and touch up our eyes, and I need to do my inner corner with that pearl kind of yellowy color I was telling you guys about. So the one right above the yellow, this one here. And I'm just going to use this brush. Pop that in there. Actually like that a lot. Find my shader brush to go back and add a little bit more of that orange, kind of smooth it out. I'm just going to take one of my favorite Lash Sensational mascara from Maybelline, and I'm just going to lightly apply it underneath my false lashes, then to my lower lash. Some people may be thinking, no eyeliner on your bottom lids. Nope. This is it. So last but not least are our lips. And because I have these, to me, pretty drastic colors and dramatic colors on, I'm going to use some nude colors for our lips. Keep it natural. So I'm using Purely Nude. It's a matte lipstick by Maybelline. And I also purchased this at CVS. And right on top of that is a lip treatment I got from Sephora. It is Fresh Sugar Cream Lip Treatment Pink. It's in the color Fresh. And we're just going to pop that right over top of this nude lip. We are about done with our makeup look for the day. I'm just going to fix my brows up a little bit, fix my hair, get dressed, and I'll be right back to show you how super glamorous I look now that I look like a human being.